Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Hey yo, Jack.
10 seconds remaining. 5
right, Dolphin? Should be sorry.
Huh?
Dolphin, hold on.
I will be talking the whole entire game, so get used to it.
Dolphin,
Hold on.
disappoint me.
Well, I'm about to help your reeky ass out. You think?
Sniper, I doubt it.
Falling too fast, you
Yeah, I'm about to bait this guy over here. That's what I'm gonna do for you.
Yeah, nice guy right now. Just dealing with
Yeah, you kind of do need my help.
Man, I'm invisible. I can't hit you at all. I'm talking to Tiny.
See, look what I'm doing. See, look what I'm doing here for you.
Well, what you're telling me is you was retarded. That's not you being good. That's him being stupid.
No, that's me being good, buddy boy.
Safe is now a crawl space. Get the devil on my back and I'm breathless. Wear the rope around my throat like a necklace. Got me feeling worthless. Do
My
this
list has 5 names on it.
I lay there lying on the ground and pressure hold me. The insomnia creeping my one and only. Oh, 2 feet tall, man, I want this. All of the attention make me nauseous. Shit different, girl, it ain't flawless. But y'all hold it above you regardless. Promise me your honesty and friendship. An oddity, I'm getting kinda desperate. A lot of things I wanna say ain't meant shit. A lottery of all the things you sent him. I can't hold on anymore. Got my shit packed up in a box by the door. And a song in my heart, but I can't write more with a pain
How
that'll.
smart is this fucking Outworld Devourer?
Yes.
We'll see.
Just uses imprisonment fucking thing on a creep.
Alright, that's good
I
news.
think I'm in love. I've been feeling otherwise. These flutters in my stomach aren't butterflies, but cutting knives and not the butter kind. And if you listen close when she begins to speak, you'll hear
Did it
a couple
again,
hundred
it wasn't.
sighs in the collective shut of eyes. Let her think on her lips like lullabies. I think I've
Then you better fucking win. That's all I gotta say.
She can do something as simple as sit down with the grace of Olympic dives. A perfect 10 photo shutter finish on her cocoa butter thighs. Catch her wearing loose pajamas on a Sunday, and she'd overshadow
First time
any
playing this
supermodel
character.
on a runway. When she wakes up in the morning, she smells like vanilla essence and a bittersweet recollections of your adolescence. Summer camp and piano lessons and presents you got on birthdays. Orange creamsicles and double plays on first base. And walk past her in the halls, and if your shoulders feel the slightest brush, you might melt to liquid gold, the lightest kind of Midas touch. I've seen the way she drinks espresso during
What is
classes.
this guy
and
doing,
reshapes a
man?
paper cup into an emerald-covered chalice. Sugar packets,
Starting to
pouring
piss me
crystals,
off now.
napkin origami cranes, gunning gorgeous
Yeah.
glances to me through her Giorgio Armani frames. She's nearly perfect in almost every way. But she's got shit taste in movies. Ask her for her favorite titles, and she always likes to say she's down to go see anything by Shyamalan or Michael Bay. And also she's a psycho in the kitchen, it's a travesty. What kind of fucking monster cooks their pasta in a microwave? And she does this thing where she corrects your grammar if it's wrong, and clicks her tongue and winks and shoots a playful finger gun as if she's won some sort of contest. Empress victor of a conquest, Mrs. Armchair Shrink. Let me fix you with a comment. Princess kick you when you're down. Worshipper to a godhead. It seldom happens that she listens to my voice and doesn't chime in quick with unsolicited advice. An unapologetic tyrant, a passive-aggressive rivalry. Ask her a question and catch a handful of assassin irony. And trust me, really, she is just the worst of board games. Debates about the rules like legislators at a court case. Tampers with the scales of justice, wielding pencils as her gavel. Once I even caught her cheating while she kept the score in Scrabble. She's a fucking wreck at checkers, plays Monopoly sloppily. Always bringing up disputes and games of trivia pursuit. Sucks at Battleship and Risk, she fights better hand to hand. And don't even get me started about how trash she is at Candyland. Like you can't be bad at that game, yet you lose all the time. It doesn't make any sense. But I'm no Adonis either. Fashion sense abysmal. I've got 2 Nirvana t-shirts that I wear to formal outings, and I've never owned a cardigan.
no,
Catch
he is
me buying
missing.
cargo
That was
pants at Target from the
illusion.
bargain bin, drink
Watch out.
milk straight out the carton. Use my hands to scoop out margarine. Breakfast table etiquette makes up our morning arguments, and I'm not a glass half full kind of guy. Shipwrecked flags half-mast hull kind of guy. I never was an optimist, not too good at compromise. The problem is my ego's far too fragile to apologize. But she always calls me out and takes me down a couple pegs too. It's always nice to have somebody close who double checks you. And honestly, we wouldn't be ourselves if we were different. Yeah, she's clumsy and I'm stupid. Those are things that we can live with. Being perfect's unrealistic. Either way, I like our flaws. The way I crack my knuckles off and the obnoxious way she yawns. The way I stutter when I flirt cause I'm not very good with courtship. The way she's gotta pee the first 10 minutes of a road trip. How when she cuts her pancakes, it's in slices, not in squares. The way my daily coffee intake is a crisis. I'm aware of the way I fucking
Don't blink or you'll miss me. Where falls my shadow, fells my blade.
Look, I won't pretend I understand it, babe, the afterlife and all. But as you died, you promised me that you would try to write or call, and I've been waiting ever since. Every Sunday I hold seances with like-minded adults and roll your corpse into the living room and try to find your pulse and then repine at the results. I've even got my windowsills lined up with ultraviolet bulbs, shrunken shrines of human skulls and other signs of the occult. But now I'm at a fucking loss, cause honey, nothing seems to work. Like I've been astrally projecting my body beyond my dreams through the fabric of space and time so you could spot me at the seams. I ventured through the upside down hoping you caught me in between, but maybe if you've got the tech then you could haunt me on my...
Play with the shadow. Ha! Yes. Sneaky.
My claws are red with the gore of first blood.
It's immaterial. Very well. They'll slip through their guard. Creeping in. Don't blink or you'll miss me. Slyly. The blink of an eye. There falls my shadow, fails my blade. Yes. Like a wisp. Got to keep my hand.
I don't know.
Surprise.
Came back for some more.
Quick strike. Yes. I will not hesitate. Here I am.
Death's bounty.
Have some blade. Without remorse. Yes.
What have we here?
Surreptitiously. Blink of an eye. In I go. Don't blink or you'll miss me. Attack. Like a wisp. Where falls my shadow, fells my blade. Slyly.
Radiant structures are fortified. The enemy's middle tower has been denied.
Wah, wah, wah.
Creeping in. Sneaky.
That double damage play.
For their god. I'm easy to overlook.
Get these guys right here, dude. Let's get them. I got this double damage rune.
I'm but a shadow. Yes. Have some blade. Where least expected. Surreptitiously.
Oh, he should have used his imprisonment there. What a dumbass. Oh, he used it on you, didn't he? That guy's still dumb.
I'm but a shadow. Out of the vein. They see me now. Not yet.
You're stealing my courier.
Soft on the eye.
Very nice of you.
Oh, yes. Moving quickly. Like a wisp. That's my shadow. That's my blade.
Oh, that was a fucking misclick.
Wow, good job.
They'll slip through their guard.
I changed my key bindings. I wasn't paying attention.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, yes. Didn't you see me? Slyly. Ha! There falls my shadow, fells my blade.
The enemy's bottom tower has been denied.
Yes.
Oh, they're back for some more, huh?
Don't blink or you'll miss me. Big strike.
Tower is under attack.
Very well. I am not ready.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Death's bounty.
Come get this Ursa with me. Try some more.
Yes.
That works.
They see me not. Phantasmal. Moving quickly. In the blink of an eye. Surreptitiously.
Have some quails.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
I am back with new victims in mind.
Radiant structures are fortified.
He'll slip through their guard. shadow.
Ursa's in our
Fence my blade.
here.
That's the best part of all this. I'm at work right now. Getting paid for that shit.
Nice. What, do you work for a video game company or something?
Fuck no.
Test out games?
I'm just really good at my job, and I do it in about a half hour, an 8 hour, and then I just kind of make sure no one knows I'm not really.
Moving quickly.
Just good at my shit. Is all that really is. My bosses go, oh fuck, got it all done. All right, problem solved.
Why don't you just go home?
Well, it's all about, yeah, for sure, office job. It's all about the appearance of being here and working hard. Sometimes it's fucking show and salesmanship.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Here I am.
What are you, one of those telemarketing jobs or whatever?
Oh fuck, I work in supply chain. I do distribution. Fuck off. He sucked all my mana just in time for me to fucking ult on them. Oh, that cunt. Try not to yell that so loud in the office, but you know.
Why are these creeps following me? No.
Because you touch yourself at night.
Could be true, but...
Don't tell me. I'm
Lie
a
to
sight
yourself
for
and
sore
me.
eyes.
Send this early. Going. Tower's up.
Somebody should have told you. Yeah.
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
You guys push top and I'm gonna push bottom.
Come get this Ursa with me. Are you kidding me? This Ursa's so stupid. Hey, he's wasting all his fucking spells and I'm biz.
Alright, yeah, I know. Follow him around.
I'm with him. I'm with him. I'm watching the map here. I've been on this guy for.
Yeah, I am. I was pushing bottom.
Alright, here it is. Let's begin. Man, you're slow as this. I can't wait till I get finish him. Oh! Outworld, you cunts! Can't believe that shit.
Dude, what in the fuck? Fire shit goes to quite a ways, man. I didn't even think I was in it anymore.
Come get this. Oh, you're not here anymore? Yeah, I need it though.
Yeah, he killed me with his fire bullshit.
Scratch that, maybe. You just need to do it again. Maybe extra that instead.
Take that tower out.
Let me get this BB.
Nice. Night the tower.
Your death approaches.
Hi. Huh? I'll have to take it out anyways, man.
It is not dying yet. No. Your middle tower has been denied.
Come on, boy.
Oh, yes. Don't blink or you'll miss me. Yes. They see me not. Oh, yes. I can't bear to be seen.
Guys got it, man. There's 2 bottom and 1 mid. Probably 1 going top now, though.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Death's bounty.
Yeah, just keep distracted for a second.
Your
Let me
bottom
put
tower
aside
is
the
falling.
veil of secrecy. Like a wisp. Moving quickly.
The enemy's middle tower has
Didn't
fallen.
you see me? I'm but a shadow. Surreptitiously. There falls my
People are
shadow.
fucking slow on the other team, dude. About fucking 2 minutes to get that mid tower.
Yes. Don't blink or you'll miss me. Like a wisp. Oh, yes. Yes. Not yet. I'm but a shadow. One for the phantom. Taken by surprise. Very well. Attack. In the blink of an eye.
Ah, dude. I keep having to constantly rotate here. What are you guys doing? Getting kind of annoying.
Your top tower is under attack.
Moving quickly. Creeping in. Surreptitiously.
To buy something. I'm going bottom. To buy something. Secret shop.
They see me not.
You don't need to be pushing that far up, especially when you're that character, man. Just asking to die.
I'll slip through their guard. In I go.
Tell you not to farm, but just don't push up that far by yourself. No way you're gonna get out of it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I go. But less to see. Very well. Creeping in.
want me to do, man? I was shooting at the fucking... I didn't know there was this illusion.
There it is.
Ah, damn. I should be pushing bottom. I don't know what you're doing.
They'll slip through their guard. Slyly. Yes.
Got top. Why did you guys...
BB, go BB.
Bristleback's over here.
Go on them. There's 4 of us here.
See what I'm saying, dude? They're doing more
other stuff
than we just did. Taking our top tower right now.
Nah, we're about to take their bottom.
Somebody needs to go back though.
We got 3 kills and we're gonna take their bottom and we can pop a cliff when he's up there. Wait, now you pop the cliff.
Anybody gonna go back? Do I have to run to the secret house and buy a TP?
Top is safe. Top is safe. Look. Top.
The enemy's bottom tower is falling. Blink of an eye. Yes.
Get out. I guess we're going on. Yeah, we're coming. Make your creep super. Over. Gotta say bottom now. GA's in trouble.
Dead, dude. Oh, well, maybe not. Hate it. Running, dude! What are you doing?
Well, they're muted for a second. You got some reprieve. Hit that thing. You get doomed now. You're a bitch.
My edges are running. Like a wisp. They see me not. Here I am. Your top tower is being denied. Oh, yes. I am not ready. Yes.
watch out. Get back, Tiny. There's one coming up in our jungle. Bottom. Three mid.
Moving quickly. Ha. In I go. Didn't stand a chance. Sharp. Sneaky. Oh, yes. There falls my shadow, fells my blade. They see me not. Yes.
Kill this doom bit.
Creeping in. Yes. I'll slip through their guard. I'm but a shadow. Surreptitiously. Falls my shadow, fells my blade. Slyly. Yes. Don't believe the tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Death's bounty.
This is really sad because the other team sucks ass, but they're actually winning.
Next time, I'll assess before I assassinate. Moving quickly. Very well. Don't blink or you'll be seen. Fantastic. In silence. They see me not. In the blink of an eye. I'll slip through their guard. I'm but a shadow. Quick strike. Ha! I do not hesitate. It's immaterial. Surprise.
shit?
Yeah, shouldn't have done that.
There it is. Didn't want to waste a fucking...
You guys push bottom, I'm pushing mid. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing, but... doesn't look like much.
Yeah, dude's on my ass. Hide in the bushes. Small dude, gotta run. Lead out here.
Shit, I haven't seen this ogre guy the whole game. I don't know what he's doing.
In the blink of an eye. Sneaky. Moving quickly.
Fuck! Does he have a fucking gem or something? Oh, no.
Not yet. They see me not.
I don't know if he's good. He's level 14.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. Like a wisp.
Yo! Roche!
Well, they're all at fucking bottom, so you should get Roche pretty easy.
The shadow. Yes. Where falls my shadow?
He's not.
There's my blade.
Went away.
Yes.
I was gonna push this, but...
In I go. For the veiled ones. Very well. Attack. Quickly. Where falls my shadow, fells my blade. It is not time yet.
Why are you guys running back?
Slyly.
Oh, God, that guy's annoying.
Quick strike. The Sisters of the Veil. I'll slip through their guard.
See, we're killing them, but we're doing nothing when we kill them. If anybody's noticed that.
Death's bounty.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
These guys.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Why should I have the Aegis? I can't take the Aegis by myself. Man.
Are you greedy?
What we should have done is push the middle tower. Two of you ran back.
Look sharp.
We all came in one at a time and died.
I'm an immaterial girl. Sneaky. Creeping in. Surreptitiously. Like a wisp. Have some blade. Where least expected.
not? In I go. I'm but a shadow. Silence. There's more of me, but less to see. Where falls my shadow, fells my blade.
Get this guy bottom, Tiny.
Slyly. This should make my life easier.
Yay.
Moving quickly.
You all keep pushing top. I'm gonna push mid. Try to take tower while you guys are doing this.
They'll slip through their guard. I'm but a shadow. Ha! Oh, yes.
See him, Tiny? He's coming for me. I guess. What are you doing?
Radiant structures are fortified.
What's that double damage?
There you go. Trouble's over.
Oh, there we go. See, Tiny's a fucking beast now.
Late game Tiny's intense.
The enemy's bottom tower has
Fucker,
fallen.
like 2 hits on the tower and it was down.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's bottom tower has
Stick out this mid tower, Tiny. Damn, man. Blink, blink. Blink in a direction they wouldn't have expected.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
I raise the door.
Chase him, dude. Kill him.
Barracks are under attack.
Soft.
That Doom is the only one that can kill me on their team.
They see me not.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm after the Doom, dude.
Are fortified.
Oh, he went invisible. Fuck no.
In I go. Oh, yes. Got to keep my hand. still, surreptitiously. I'll slip through their guard. Creeping in. Moving quickly. Where falls my shadow, fells my blade.
You're going rush right now. Gotta repeat. Poker needs to get his ass in there if we're going there. Guess not. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Where the hell did this guy come from, man?
Have some blade. With the blink of an eye.
Push! Not run back. Push.
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
One top.
Radiant structures are fought without remorse. Yes. The enemy's top tower is falling.
Got those rags.
Attack. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Good God.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen. You now have
Got there.
That won us the game.
We had time on our side. We have all super late heroes.
It is an honor to be chosen like this.
What damage he does, dude.
the enemy's
ridiculous.
middle tower has fallen.
Failed the veil.
What up, Pips? Pips? Welcome, my friends, back to another epic legit report. I'm your host, Ethan Klein, EK from H3. The first story today is that, sadly, you can speak to my hair again. The restraining order has been appealed. But give it a year and you're back on notice. But I'll tell you whose hair you can't talk to. Lele Pons. Now, Lele Pons, if you don't know, you probably have seen her. She's queen of Instagram comedy.
We need to get revenge!
Which is a genre that we're all very fond of here. She's a Viner. She's part of the Viner invasion. And recently, she donated her hair to make wigs for cancer children, which is a really wonderful, thoughtful gift. Except there was just one small issue. It wasn't actually real hair. And Lele showed her hair extension and pretended to donate it to little cancer kids. Lele! Now this is Viner Invasion 2017 at its best, people. Look at this tweet. Care to explain how you chopped off your hair and donated it, Lele Bonds? Last time I checked, you can't donate extensions. 230,000 likes. This is the caliber of person we're dealing with here from the Viner Invasion. I mean, who would donate fake hair to kids with cancer? That's why I shaved my head, okay? I love the little kids with cancer. I buzzed off all my hair so I could donate it. Here it is. Just cut it off last night. Me and Ela are on the way to the post office right now. I'm just gonna put it in the drop box and put a stamp to the kids with cancer. Put this on your head. It really feels great to give back. I would never do that, okay? That is wrong and way below all of us other YouTubers out here with way more moral fiber than that. Next day! In other news, we here at H3H3 Productions value our integrity above all else, and when we do something wrong, we are quick to correct the issue and correct our reporting. So, with that being said, we made a misreporting on Jake Paul. We said things that were factually incorrect, and I feel morally obligated to correct the record. So I'm just going to show you Jake's response to our Everyday Bro reaction video, in which he nails us down, and I really have to apologize and make a correction. Take a look.
His tribe, known as the Jake Paulers.
Good morning, Jake Paulers. What's going?
That's an old law. Just his name with an ER at the end. Identify.
ERS. Yeah, he said it's just my name with an ER at the end. It's an ERS.
Yeah, so that's
three. I'm sorry.
It's 3 letters.
Yeah. Hey.
Which is one more than 2 and not just ER.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So here Jake and his henchmen attack us right at the heart of the issue. They really took offense with how I said Jake Pauler, just ER. But clearly there's an S at the end because there's no such thing as singular. I guess it's almost so stupid I can't wrap my head around it, but apparently I was supposed to write an S.
I don't think he can invent putting ER at the end of a thing.
It's ERS again. He keep on saying it's putting ER. It's ERS. So I just feel bad.
Yeah.
I'm a Jake Paulers. I'm an Ela Kleiners. And anyone else who says it without a S, you're mistaken. You know what, Jake? I retract my retraction. Last episode, I said I needed to daddy up on you. Well, it's time to daddy up and dish out a lesson. Nouns ending in ER. It's usually added to verbs to make nouns with the meaning a person or thing that does something. For example, a builder, a farmer, a sprinkler, or a beeper. You don't see it saying builders, farmers, sprinklers, Jake. That's plural. It's an add-on. We need to get a teacher out in the Team 10 house to do some basic English lessons on you guys. If you're gonna be stupid, can you at least please be consistently stupid? Moments later, he accuses me of being a Jake Pauler. ER, where's the S, Jake?
It's also like a really old vlog he chose, so he was going through your stuff.
Oh, he must be a Jake Pauler.
He's a Jake Pauler.
Who does my boy? It's an ERS.
Yeah, so that's...
It must be a Jake Pauler. It's ERS again. He keep on saying it must be an ER. It's ERS. It must be I just feel bad. It's ERS. I just feel bad.
Speaking of daddying up on Jake, I've got a video that'll make you think that Jake's daddy needs to get daddied up on. So the title of this video is called Kissing Contest, Me vs. My Dad. And it sounds pretty creepy and weird. And it is. It's very creepy and weird. To be fair, his dad is pretty dope, and I would definitely understand a 16-year-old girl wanting to kiss him. I mean, he does have a puka shell necklace and spirit bead bracelets, so I'd fuck him. Let's have a look.
All right, listen to what's going on right now, guys. Basically, you know how we always get into these arguments on who's a better kid. But then my dad...
Hey, if I was in it, you guys would all lose.
Does my Lynn have a friend here?
Oh,
Olivia.
my God. Pop tag, she's down.
If I just give her a pop tag, right?
Do a bloop, she's in.
Yeah. For those of you guys who don't know, a pop tag is what you see here. So essentially, this is their currency that they pay girls to kiss them. I think there's a name for that, but I can't remember what it is.
Pop tag, she's down.
If I just give her a pop tag, right?
Do a bloop, she's in.
Yeah. Okay, contestant number 1, good job. That is it for contestant number 1. Contestant number 2, are you ready?
Beyond the fact that Jake is kissing the same girl as his dad, look at his friend who's like caressing her sexually as these guys freaking tag team her. Is this what goes on at Team 10? It's just like a giant freaking gangbang with his dad involved?
Okay, contestant number 1, good job. That is it for contestant number 1. Contestant number 2, are you ready? Okay, he's ready.
This shit is pretty creepy, dude, but wait. Daddy didn't even get a kiss yet.
Last but certainly not least, contestant number 3, step on up.
Look at those dabs. Daddy's coming in for a kiss, boys. Ah, yeah. Oh, God. Is that just the most putrid thing? I love how he goes in for like 3. He goes in for 3. He knows he's not getting any hot tail like this for a while. Daddy takes full advantage. She's like, all right, I'm done. That's obviously an old guy. He smells like an old guy, and he's got a midlife crisis goatee. Holy smokes. By the way, if you go in the comments and read, even his 12-year-old girl fans know that this is pretty creepy. Oh my God, that poor girl would have totally felt pressure to kiss. Look how many guys were standing around her asking if she wanted to participate. The whole scene was horrible to watch. This is a bit disturbing and objectifying. What the f is wrong with your channel? Everything is so sexual. Greg Paul literally disgusts me. That girl was way younger than him. It honestly made me so uncomfortable to watch this. I'd be embarrassed if that were my dad. These guys do not know embarrassment. Trust me on that. Why would a young girl kiss Jake's dad? Am I the only person that finds this really wrong and very cringe? When a 12-year-old is coming up to you and being like, dude, this may be a little inappropriate. I think you better daddy up. I think it's time to daddy up. Or maybe it's time to daddy out. Let's get daddies out. No more daddying. Next up in the news. SoFlo, friend of the show and living meme and legend, has converted his YouTube channel to pretty much be a complete spam bot. I mean, have a look. He uploaded 500 videos in one day on his YouTube channel, which is pretty much just a prank graveyard. Have a look through these videos if you want to find some absolute classic nuggets here. For example, Sequence 01. The description: pranks are the funny videos on YouTube, especially kissing prank and social experiment. Kiss and sex happens, or even pranks gone wrong. That's a real sentence that's written in a description box. That being said, tune into our podcast next week. I'm going to try to get SoFlo on the phone to give us some insight into this high-level strategy that he's performing on YouTube. Also worth being said, if you head on over to the H3 podcast channel, you will find we flew your boy Rudy Pantoja Jr., aka Humongous, out to join us on the podcast. It was a lot of fun. The link is in the description on the side box. And again, Prank Invasion continues to play with our heart. Last time he missed the deadline. He had this epic comeback. The date passed, nothing came. The comeback, June 21st.
technique. Must be, but when did he learn to do that?
Welcome everybody to the H3 podcast here with Living.
Analyze risk without actually having numbers in your mind, like clean cut all the time. You just kind of have like a sense of it, like a sixth sense to like knowing whether you're good or not based on the range of hands you think the person would be playing in this spot. Yeah, it's complicated. It's complicated.
So tell me, like,
we should.
you want to do the spot?
Do the spot before we move on.
I need something to fund my next poker losses.
There we go.
But I do have one question. Like, well, how much money are you in on poker? Would you say? Are you even? Are you close to even?
I don't know. I don't think I'm down that much. I'd say like over like. It's funny because I obviously paid underage if I say I played this long. Unless I was playing in Florida, but I think over like, what's it been, 3 years, I'm probably like down 50.
Down 50? That's
not bad, but I'm down a lot from...
not for your income bracket.
Yeah, it's not good. But for regular gambling, I'm probably down the same.
Gambling? What other gambling do you play?
The regular, like, you know, like
Roulette,
baccarat, blackjack. But you know, I've come up to, I don't know, at the end of the day, I'm not like too like mad about it because it's like one of those things where it's like I mean, it's not worth that much, but still, like, where else are you gonna get the same exact entertainment for cheaper?
Yeah.
You know?
Gambling's a bitch, dude. Fuck me, dude. Well, when I was in college, I used to, I won one tournament with 500 people. Took me 12 hours, played online.
That's a lot. This is good.
I won like $5,000.
There you go.
And then immediately afterwards, I felt like $1 million. Same night, I took that money to a cash table. The buy-in was like, it was like 5-10, but it was no limits, and it was like $1,000 buy-in.
So it's a good game.
And I was like, cool. I got 5,000. I'm feeling gravy. Sit down at this table. I had like pocket jacks, flopped three of a kind.
No way, that's a great hand.
And I ended up.
What's the flop? Like, do you have the top one? Do you remember if you have the top one?
What? No, I was in the lead for sure.
So you had the nuts.
Yeah, I had the nuts. And then this guy calls me with like pocket tens. He's got nothing on the board. And then he catches a 10 on the river, and I lost all my fucking money. In like 30 minutes of winning that tournament, which was like the peak of my poker career.
That's why I hate all in. Sometimes Ethan will play and I will watch and sit with him. Whenever he goes all in, I'm like, I'm dying. I'm dying.
All in, baby.
Oh no.
Well, I
know what you mean, because like I've seen, there's some people that do take like their girlfriends and wives, and like they're just watching the whole time, and I don't know how much they know about the game. They probably know enough.
Yeah.
But still, like when they go all in, she starts like looking at us like, you know, how we doing?
Yeah.
Are we doing well? Like.
Yeah.
But like, that crushed me. That crushed me, dude.
It's the worst, huh?
And like, that was at a time when I had no money. I was on a loan, dude. I was grinding. I was like waiting tables. I was broke. And that put me on a tilt. And I remember I deposited like $1,000 after that to like catch back up. You know, this gambler's fallacy. And I fucking went to a cash game and the same thing happened. And I lost like $1,000. And I had like I didn't play poker since then. I'm lucky that I had the presence of mind to be like, this is fucked up, what I just did. $1,000 for me was like the world for me back then.
No, I mean, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean,
5,000 and 1,000? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That's a lot. When I go play poker, like, my losses don't usually get that high.
Right.
Like, only like when I play big games, but even then, like, it stings. Even if it's like 1,000, that's still a lot.
It fucking hurts.
Lose.
Yeah, it hurts.
Also, because you're doing it like for fun, like you like it, right?
Yeah.
You're not one of those what's been grinding forever, and so like you don't care because it's a short-term loss.
Yeah, you don't.
For you, it's a freaking long-term loss.
Yeah, that was a life loss. So I remember being at like this realization, like, man, I can't play poker anymore. But like, I think some people when faced with that.
Yeah.
That's when gambling addiction starts and a path to horrible things.
One of like the good ways of like standing up, and this isn't like people will tell you no, you need to stand up earlier, but the way I do it to like really like get me like to stand up from any table is when you've lost enough and the things that you want to buy in a way that you don't get into this position when like you're like broke. But let's say like you have like $10,000 and that you're willing to spend, then maybe you want to join at a table for like 4,000, 4,000, 2,000. Like in the case you lose them all, and because you're okay with spending like 10, let's say, that's okay. Like sizing, I would say, because then once you get to you lose all that, you're gonna get to this point where you realize, and if you keep sitting down, you're very, very unlikely that you're gonna make that 10 back.
Yeah.
So that's like one thing that helps you like stand away. It's like when you get to that point where it's like, you know what? Even if I continue playing, no matter how tilted I am about the fact that I want my money back, it's just not gonna come back.
Yeah.
So that always helps, and that's why it's important to size how many buy-ins you'd be willing to lose.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this spot.
Yeah.
So we'll take a quick break. We'll do a little fucking sponsored me Marino here. If you want to use the bathroom or something, go ahead. You can join us.
I'm okay. Yeah, no, I'll stay.
Cool. So we have. Let me see what we got here. We can just play chess silently for the next hour.
We don't have a lot more time because.
Okay.
So Flo has to leave at 5:30.
So, thank you to our sponsor today, Vincero. Vincero is this really great watch company that sells like high-class watches for just over $100. This is actually a really nice watch. Usually these kind of watches, like this is fucking beautiful, dude. These kind of watches. Is this how bad is this for you right now?
No, this is great. No,
you want to learn about watches?
Just over $100 is a good deal.
Look at this watch, dude. That's actually
this is
beautiful.
cheaper than other brands. You know, they sell for like way more expensive, and it's like this is like good quality.
Usually, a watch like this costs.
Is it heavy? It feels heavy, right? It looks heavy.
Let me take this plastic off.
Here, these are for women.
Yeah.
I like the gold one.
Look at that shit. That's a classy ass watch.
No, this is really classy.
Here, give that a feel, dude. Feel the girth. Feel the weight on that shit.
No, feel this one. This is actually really like strong.
Wow.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that is
over
strong.
100.
So these start at just over $100, but I don't think they go over $200. But they're legitimately nice watches. Cut out the middleman so you could save.
Veni Vidi Vici. We came, we saw, we conquered.
Is that what it says on the back?
Yeah. Well, Veni Vidi Vici. That's what it means.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Learning. We're learning through watches here. You have that. Enjoy it.
The more you learn, the more you earn.
That's right, dude.
That's Ty Lopez.
So like.
That's what
Thanks, Doug. So this is like a leather band, super nice front here. Vincero.com. No, it's vincerocollective.com/H3. VINCERO. Collective.com/H3. If you go to their website right now, you get this classy, beautiful watch, leather wristband. Can you please observe the beauty of this watch? You get 15% off. They wrote here, build your legacy today. I don't know if I'll go that far. It's just a watch after all. But it is very nice. I don't know if this is where your legacy begins, but it is a very nice watch. What does that mean, Veni Vidi Vici?
We came, we saw, we conquered.
That's all on that? It's just like three. That's a lot packed in.
Right?
I've heard that's a lot packed in.
It sounds nice, right? Veni Vidi Vici.
Yeah,
anyway, if you guys are headed to a wedding or bar mitzvah, always with the bar mitzvahs though, and you want to look slamming hot, dude.
No, this one's really cute, like legit.
No, the one.
Like if I saw that in a girl, I'd be like, damn, that's really lit.
Like, damn, girl, you want to go on a helicopter ride? Let's go. Let's go, baby. I'm definitely going to be wearing this, though, when I go to events. It's huge. So if you guys are in the market for a watch and you want a slamming, hot, classy-ass watch for an affordable price and you want to support our show, helps a lot. Go to Vincero. Collective.com / No, it says collective. It's kind of confusing.
Okay.
The URL's a little confusing, I'm going to be honest. Collective. Why is it a collective? It should be collection. Regardless, it's not collection. Vincero Collective. VinceroCollective.com /H3. Link is in the description and should be spammed in the chat. Is it being spammed in the chat? Can you spam it?
Yeah, Snipers already
Thank you guys, appreciate you. That's a really nice watch.
That's funny.
You remember that guy, Snipers?
He snipes the shout outs or whatever.
Yeah. Check out their collection though. They have a bunch of really amazing stuff. Free shipping, 24-month warranty. Nice.
Solid.
And apparently they have 3,000 5-star reviews. I don't know where those reviews are, but I believe it because this is a nice ass watch. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, get a cup of coffee. We will be back in a short 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Thanks for sticking around. We are back and ready to slam here with Soflo Antonio. I'm intrigued. I'm really intrigued by the Facebook shit. How does your business model work now? Like, you don't steal videos anymore.
Right now,
like, how do you select videos? How do you put shit on your Facebook page? Do you take shit from people still?
How many people work for you?
Yeah, how many employees do you have? That's a lot of questions, but I want to know everything.
We have about 10.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but we got rid of like 2 recently because I came back from my trip.
Yeah.
And like things were like not good because that's what happens when you go away for so long. Like, you start to realize who's actually doing their shit, who doesn't.
People
care.
are being lazy.
Exactly.
What is, yeah, okay.
Dude, there's a little thing that says boobs right there.
Yeah.
I love it. Anyway, so.
Top secret shit.
I can't be the first person to see that.
No, definitely.
This is definitely everybody, like, probably says something about it.
I think it was,
Austin and Post Malone.
I think it was Post Malone.
You put it there.
Yeah.
I love it. So, yeah, no, I mean, more or less right now we're moving towards the mid-roll, like, model, or just, like, you know, monetizing through Facebook. I love, like I said, I just love Facebook. They've been great to, like, creators, I feel, but it only get better over time.
Mm-hmm.
And then
you feel that Facebook's been great to creators?
Yes, because compared to YouTube in the early days,
But it's completely different. Like, Facebook is just, they have no, like, moral conscience. They have, like, they don't care about freebooting. They don't care about copyright.
I think they're taking it a lot more seriously now because there is a lot of third-party claiming and everything. Even, like, music that, like, is on our own videos from a long time before that we created, that was supposed to be royalty-free, somehow randomly gets claimed by, like, companies. Now they have rights manager and stuff.
Well, they better. Now that they're introducing mid-rolls, there's going to be money, and, like, Facebook needs to get their shit together. They're going to get sued.
You know how much money there's going to be in the licensing business?
Dude, they should have been sued a long-ass time ago, Facebook. I hope somebody sues them. I hate Facebook.
Whenever we get our video ripped off, you have nothing to do about it.
I fucking tried to send...
No, but they hired, like, recently they hired, like, 3,000 or so employees, and they all work with, they said, oh, it's to protect people who are being, like, bullied or whatever. But no, trust me, most of them work on copyright.
Why would they lie
beefed
about
up the shit, I don't know. But they beefed up the shit out of, like, their copyright team. Like, they take it seriously.
When someone re-uploaded one of our Warm It Up video, and I sent a fucking cease and desist, a DMCA, and it never got removed.
Yeah.
It kept giving me a dead end, like, on the DMCA process. It was really unintuitive and horrible, and I just got impatient. I never took it down. So there's people making money out there, hand over fist, by stealing content and shit.
Right.
And it's fucked up, and that shit's been going on for years. And
I think, though, on the when Facebook, again, like, copyright's been getting really crazy. And if you want to talk about stolen content, just go on Instagram. Instagram is
well, nobody makes money on Instagram.
But it was the same thing on Facebook for, like, the longest time. Ever since they brought on the monetization and stuff, that's when people started asking questions, obviously, and that's when, like, Facebook started taking it seriously. I think they take it pretty seriously, and they've like done a lot of things, and you can't just get away with it on Facebook. You will get strikes and taken down.
So now, if you use a video every time, you get licensed for it?
So right now, I've been recycling my content for, like, the longest period of time, and recycling, like,
Does that work?
Yeah, it works.
Can you
I posted,
imagine,
like, a Joey Salads video for a long time ago.
Dude, can you imagine on YouTube re-uploading videos like that? Like, that's why I think Facebook is a total shit.
That's why.
But no,
there's no quality control there.
Can you imagine if we recycled our videos?
That's what I'm saying. Just reposting for months our old shit, like, that's a nightmare. That's not like indicative of a place for quality.
I had this one video that got like 40 million views, and then I took it down because we filmed it, and the lady didn't like the fact that we didn't blur her face when she signed and said that it was okay.
Interesting.
And then we blurred her face, and then it had like 80 million views.
It got even more? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
such a trash website. I hate Facebook. Well, okay, so now you guys are making money. Now you have the mid-roll shit, and you just showed me a screenshot.
No, it's not that was a screenshot.
I'm not going to say who it was.
No, but
I can talk.
How much? I don't want to tell how much.
No, I have to say it. I have to say it.
It's cool.
It's like $1 CPM. So you can just say that. Almost.
Okay, use your imagination. I'm not going to say who it was. What does it matter?
Okay.
It's $1 CPM. You're pretty much saying that. You just have to like do some basic arithmetic.
A little bit less than $1. But by the way,
so show me a screenshot of 50 million views, which you get all the time on Facebook. You see that shit, like Joey Salad's camera of his shit coming out of his asshole gets 50 million views. There's no quality control there.
With like a breastfeeding.
Yeah, he's someone sucking his tit, he's shitting his bit.
Wait, hold on. You better let me call today. I told him like, why don't you just make a breastfeeding like channel? All it is like breastfeeding versus homeless guy. Breastfeeding versus this. And it's just the stupidest stuff that makes no sense.
And that's what would kill.
It would blow up. It would blow up.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit that does well on Facebook. So anyway, Antonio showed me a screenshot of someone who had 48 million views approximately and made like $45,000. $45,000 from some shitty fucking Facebook content.
And it's crazy because Facebook views are like
25-cent watch time, 25-second average watch time.
It's like you just scroll and it counts as a view, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But
well, yeah, it's
yeah.
great.
Overall, like, how's YouTube though? Isn't like how the CPMs are?
YouTube's okay.
How much is the CPM when it is monetized?
Well, before the apocalypse, like it really ranged per channel, right?
And per video.
At best, we would get like $3 CPM. But there's
on
channels.
average,
though.
It was great for us at the time. That was like in December of last year.
Yeah, 3 is good.
December,
We don't use.
Yeah, that was December.
Our
At the best.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day, there was some people that were making like $10.
No, it still is happening.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I was
going
gonna say.
Yeah.
There are channels that get 10.
The Disney channels.
Super
the ones,
brand friendly.
Yeah.
Very brand friendly.
All the vloggers probably.
Yeah, the vloggers.
No.
I think the Jake Paulers and shit.
No, come on, seriously.
Maybe
Every
like
video they make is like.
Jake, he's making like $10
Yeah.
CPM.
Possibly.
And they're
No, come on, $10,000 or no, more like $100,000 per video.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. You mean if it has 10 million views? Yeah,
Those
maybe.
people need to stop. No, I'm just kidding.
Well,
You do your thing.
well,
I stay out of it. I just like to watch.
no, I already made fun of them. Well, look, they're not doing anything wrong.
I like that video, by the way. It was pretty funny.
Thanks.
Like the audio jungle thing.
Audio jungle.
The part where it's like the little insert, like you're like making fun of like the music. But wasn't that you? Like you said that it's
I
like
don't know.
It sounds
I know the
like
audio jungle shit though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Audio
like-
jungle.
Yeah, I know.
Audio jungle.
Exactly, and like in the music video, there's like a part where it sounds like it was ripped.
And Everyday Bro. There
Yeah,
was
I don't
audio
know.
jungle.
I don't think that was
Yeah, that
us
wasn't us.
actually. But
Yeah,
that's
somebody's.
funny.
I don't know. I watched so many videos. I
That's
thought they were
really
just
funny.
funny. But you know, at the end of the day, like they are killing it.
Yeah, they're
So you
killing
can't
it.
hate
They
them for it.
No, I'm not.
Like anyone in their spot, like at their age, you know.
No, it's insane. I'm not hating them for their success. It's just, it's funny, and I like the opportunity to like punch up, you know, because these days, I mean, there's not many people like super successful who are deserving of getting shit on. Usually, it's like you find weird shit and you make fun of them, and that's
Right.
not as fun or like it's not good sport. So if I can find like Jake and Logan Paul who are getting like 200 million views a month, and I can take a shit on them, I get to punch up, and I don't have to feel bad about it.
So, are you friends with any of the pranksters or not really?
I'm like friends with like all of them, I'd say.
Yeah.
I'd still talk to the Bradberries, you know, Joey Salads,
And
Kobe,
even to
all-
you, they wouldn't say that it's real. That.
Oh, well, let's see. Joey
Like
doesn't
this-
care. Joey's really honest about things. But it's funny. It's like comedic to me. But no, yeah, they don't like. They like to keep on the hush, even. But like, the ones that conceal it the most is the Bradberries. Like they'll never talk about anything.
Are they
Like, they'll-
scary? Would they kill me?
No, they're really good people.
They scare me.
Did you all went on like a boat?
A
trip,
long
right?
time ago.
That was
It
great. That was a great meme. I love seeing you all on a boat. I was like, what the fuck is this?
No, but you know what? It was so much fun, and they are addicted to gambling. They are so addicted.
Really? The Bradberries? What did they play?
I don't know if they play anymore, but they loved it. They
Just
put
on that
roulette,
boat.
roulette.
Just on that boat.
Wait,
I remember a scene when you were on that fucking boat and you're like, I just lost 3,000. I'm pretty sure you had a big
there
loss
was,
on
like,
that
a
boat.
vlog.
And I was like, SoFlo have a gambling problem?
Really? I think maybe it's possible. I went up like 2K and then I went down like 2. Not so. I remember it wasn't too much. It's like small. It was my first time ever gambling. Like gambling, not poker.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'd never done like roulette and stuff, and I thought it was just so much fun.
You know what Joey told me?
He made money. He made like $6 grand.
Did he really?
Yeah, he was
Fucking
down
Joey.
the most, and then he got lucky.
So Joey told me, like, because I was talking to him that you were going to come on and stuff, and he was saying, like, that you've used his content and not given him credit or paid him.
He texted me today.
Joey was like throwing some bombs.
He
at
texted
you.
no, but he doesn't mean it in like a bad way.
No, I'm sure you guys are cool because he like.
He
obviously
texted
you
me
guys
today.
talk.
No, it was ironic because that's why I was on the phone with him. He texted me today. He's like, dude, why didn't you credit me on a video that just came out 10 minutes ago? I don't do the posting. I don't do a posting.
I saw you credit him.
Yeah,
I
and then
checked that post.
So then we fixed it, but that does happen because my editor, or not my editor, my publisher, messes it up sometimes. Like my uploader, I have like shares. People have shared.
Right.
You know, like gets share for shares with like big pages, like Ben Phillips. I don't know if you're like familiar with like the Facebook.
No, not really.
Okay, well, anyway, we do share for shares, and then we have like people that do the video uploads.
So that's an actual job, the shares.
Yeah, because it's a lot of work.
That's so
It's
funny.
a
You
lot
gotta
of
have
work.
someone share for share. So I know that Joey's waiting for some money.
Yeah.
He
And
said
sadly, it's not even that much. I wish it was a lot.
Do you know how much it is?
Not yet because I haven't been paid yet. But
he
it
told
should
me
be.
Joey told me thousands of dollars.
No, I wish.
Joey said, "I'm just this is between you guys, but I love this. I love this whole like honor among
Wait,
thieves."
hold on.
You're
From
like
video
Judge Judy.
monetization, hold on. From video monetization, the last month and a half. Well, last month for sure, I only made like 5,000 on video monetization on Facebook.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I do like e-commerce stuff and I sell like products and everything. I drop shit. But even the mid-roll
So
thing is
Joey
big,
was
but-
like he licensed my shit and he doesn't pay me, and he owes me thousands of dollars.
No way. Let's call him right now.
Call it.
Hold on, let me call Joey.
I definitely owe him a bit, but it's not that much because we got paid. We got screwed over so much. We were talking about it today. We got like, they just took away the monetization that existed before the suggested video today. Today was the day they removed it, so no one can make money from suggested videos anymore.
Wait, what does that mean? Suggested
Yeah, what
videos?
does that mean?
On Facebook, there's suggested videos in the carousel, and like the little thing where you can swipe up and see more videos. The third one or the second one is a suggested video. That's a paid placement, so you get paid from that.
Okay.
However, they stopped the sharing of revenue for that one.
Is that like after you finish a video?
Yeah.
that?
After if you finish a video, or you scroll past it, based on how much time they watched your video, that becomes the ratio of how much you get paid, based on like how much that person watches. and that
Okay, we
thing.
got Joey on the phone. Let's get to Joey. Are you there?
Yeah, am I on the show?
Yeah, you're on with SoFlo.
I'm on the show. It's live.
Yeah, it's live.
Everyone go follow me and Joey Salad.
All right, I'm muting you. You're muted. You're muted. Listen, I'm here with SoFlo, and I was saying I was passing it on for you that he owed you a couple $1,000s, several $1,000s. Yeah. But he laughed. He laughed. He laughed.
I
He's
would
like,
say it's several, Joey.
He said
we got screwed on monetization. You know it's not that good.
So he laughed when I said thousands, and he's like maybe hundreds.
No. It's about like I'd say like.
Tell him this. Tell him this. Remember a while ago when we had our deal? He had a similar deal with OCTV, the Mooney T brothers. They got paid out a few $1,000s, and I was like, "Where's my money? You're supposed to pay me out as well." And SoFlo was like, "Yeah, I got you money. We're gonna pay you. We're gonna pay you."
You're right. So an old deal.
I'm gonna go back and look. I have every conversation.
Wait, hold on.
Let's clarify.
Joey,
Hold on.
Joey, hold on. So it's an old deal stacked on the new deal. That's fine. You'll get paid.
So wait,
But
how long ago was this?
He's right. A long time ago we did this deal where.
Like almost 2 years ago. I let
2
it go.
years ago, SoFlo owed you money.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me explain what happened.
Hold on.
Let me explain what happened.
Yeah, let's hear it. Joey, stay
First of
there.
all,
Let's get to the bottom of this right now.
We were paying people out like 20. Was it 25% of the revenue? It was like 25, right?
When?
So the licensing deal was I would tag them plus I would give them 25% or I don't know, whatever.
Right.
But what happened to us is that we didn't get the monetization. They took it away or something. I don't know. We didn't actually make money.
That Joey Salads.
So we'd have to pay out of pocket. It didn't actually make money, but we felt bad because they obviously wanted to make money.
Why did everyone else get paid out but me? I'm talking about 2 years ago.
Yeah, I know. You were the last one to come on board, and we had like the least views. I think at the time. I forgot.
My videos were going up the same exact time theirs were, and I remember they got a payout because I was talking to them about it, and I hit you up, and you kept on telling me payouts coming, and then last minute you tell me, oh, there's not enough money. And I never got a payout. And over the years, I let it go, and I moved on. And then I worked out this other deal with you, which would probably be hundreds of dollars. Which is not that much. But I still want to get paid out because I know that.
Yeah, well, look.
I just know back then you owe me a lot of money. And when I was
So what happened? Well, hold on. I'm confused. You were paying people out even though you didn't make money.
Because they were promised.
How did you calculate what you paid them? Because it's based on CPM percentage.
Right. So I paid them obviously less than what was expected. Like I calculated their numbers, and I was like, oh, they were supposed to make this much, but we didn't get paid a single dollar. Like it was terrible. At the time, I was still, this is like a year or so ago. I was still working with my partner and everything. And I was like, okay, well, what do we do with these people? Because I want to keep their videos up. I don't want to just delete them. And so what we decided to do is like still pay them I think
Joey.
I think we paid like Kobe
Do you believe this story?
I don't know. All I know is the ads now they make let's say $100 to $300 every million views. So I'll go through, I'll calculate. I'm sure I don't know how many views I got on the SoFlo pages. But I mean, I could go and check and see how much, get an estimate on how much I would get. But I'm just going through my messages now to see if I see anything with that other stuff.
Joey, why do you keep agreeing for him to use your videos?
Because I have faith in him.
That's somewhat.
I just hope one day I will get paid out. So
Yeah.
I'm looking at a video from 2 years ago. We posted it. Got 3 million views.
Hey, hold on, Joey. You know I'm gonna pay you out, right? Come on, I'll pay you out we'll calculate the couple hundred ones, right? That one's easy to do, and then we'll figure out the old one. By the way, I didn't make any money on it, so on contract I owe you 0, but it's a good faith. We did it at good faith. You can ask Kobe, you can ask Dennis. I don't know if I paid Kobe or whichever one. There was Dennis and like OcTV, something like that. Ask them. I paid them out of pocket. I'm not legally liable. I'm not supposed to.
Why didn't you pay me out of pocket? You use my stuff.
I think
an account with 10+ million followers with my videos, and you made money off of that exposure on your channel.
Okay, right, but that's what I'm saying. It didn't make any money at the time, but I still paid people because I felt bad because I structured a deal that I promised people that they would make a certain amount of money. I'd be like, oh, look, it's gonna make you about this much. And if I tell someone that they're gonna make that much and then it turns out that we make 0, they're not gonna be happy. Nonetheless, I think the reason I never got around to yours was because you're the last person, and the money that was supposed to come in would have come in later. And so we were hoping that we were going to get the monetization, right? But it never came through. So that being said, we can look back on it. We can
at the end of the year.
Right.
At the end of the year, I calculated how. At the end of the year, I calculated how many views my video got on your page. It was. I remember I was counting because I wanted to see how many views I got for the entire year.
But remember that there was a time that you texted me when the deal turned into
100 million views came from your page.
100 million?
Well over 100 million views.
So what do you think that he owes you then for those views? If you had to guess. If you had to guess.
I'm going through. Honestly, dude, I don't know because it all depends on if he was monetized at the time. And even if he wasn't, I still think I should.
Joey, remember at the beginning?
You know how many followers you gained from that?
How many followers did you gain from that?
I'm just going through because
I'm not sure. I mean, you can't really check that. But no, what I was gonna.
You can't check that, Joey.
Joey, you gotta.
No, no, you can't.
Hold on. Well, you gotta remember.
I get reports from full screen.
Hold on. Well, you know they don't give they don't give reports on like per video basis, but I can calculate it out in the estimate.
Yeah, they give it on a monthly basis, and we can judge by how many views you got that month.
They just give a payment. But I wasn't
listen, I hate to see you guys talk. I hate to see you guys fight. How can we resolve this?
Yeah, we'll take care of it. It's fine. It's not even that much money because
it's not that much money, Joey.
And even then, on top of it, they didn't make any on it.
Joey, they didn't make any money. They don't owe you anything.
I owe you. Don't worry. I'll fucking take care of you. I don't like people to be unhappy. Like even if I thought even if I thought you were in the wrong, but like you really meant that you really wanted something, sometimes I go out of my way to give something that I don't feel like I agree with just because I want to make them happy. It's okay.
He doesn't think that.
All I know is at the end of the day, you got hundreds of millions of views off of my videos, gained probably hundreds of thousands of likes, said I was going to get paid out money, said the videos were making money, and last minute, I don't get paid. That's all I know. That's all I know what happened. I don't know what happened behind the scenes, whether you're being honest or not. I let it go at the time, and I'm just hoping to get the money for now, in hopes that things in the future would get better. And all I know is I asked you multiple times to have your goons send me over reports, and they never did.
Yeah, no, dude, Joey, like, we started, like, the deal or whatever, I think, like, way out. It wasn't, remember, I used to post your videos without any, like, monetization deal for, like, the longest time. And then you said that, hey, look, we have to change it up.
All right, you guys are gonna take care of this.
We'll figure it out.
How much are you gonna pay Joey?
I don't
what
know
do you think
yet.
he's a couple $100, I guess? You're gonna get like a couple $100. Can you get some free
shares? Well, no, a couple $100 for sure.
How much is a share worth?
I keep trying to ask him for shares. I tell him I'll do with no money if I get a few shares.
Couple shares?
Money off
I'll give you shares.
No money, just
I want
couple
you to be
shares.
happy, bro.
I want to broker a peace between you guys. So like there was no money involved, but if we can get a couple of shares out of this, maybe you want to share one of ours too for brokering this?
I don't really care. Shares, like,
I'm just kidding.
I don't mind. The self-flow, bro, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Joey.
I remember. I'll even find the conversation because I even remember. I think I asked him for some shares if I wasn't getting money, and it was always like, "Oh, I'll share you if you share this video." And I don't do share for share. That's not.
No,
hey, send me links.
Let's get this. Yes.
I actually no. To be honest though, Joey, I had no like. I completely, and not in a bad way, but I completely like had forgot. Like I'm not like if I remember if I was outstanding that with you, I would have come back to you and talked about it. But I completely flew. So I apologize about that.
So Joey, are you happy? Do you feel like you got it off your chest? Are you happy with the resolution here?
I'm happy I got it off my chest.
That's good. He was holding on to this. Did you have an idea?
You didn't tell me this over the phone. You had to do it in front of all the cameras, dude. Now you're gonna be like, dude, this guy doesn't pay people and shit. We're fucking having great talk, and then.
This was not planned, by the way.
No, it wasn't.
I know. I was the one that suggested to call him.
Yeah, you're the one that said call him.
I mean,
I was like, that's a great idea.
I'm an open book. I told you, like, I don't have anything to hide. Like, okay, if I find out that, like, you know, I have to do something, I have to do it.
So how many shares to get this right for you, Joey?
Is this shares to make up for the deal that I never got paid for, or shares?
Yeah, no shares.
No, for the old one.
I'm saying shares to be square with everything.
I think he wants some money too.
How many followers you got?
12 mil.
12 million.
Well, wait, hold on.
Hold on.
I have like 80 something million on my phone though.
On your phone?
Yeah, I manage a lot of people and also pay like monthly fees. And
so
I also monetize people.
You have access to 80 million. He has access to 80 million, Joey.
We can do a full.
One of those pages that have like 1 million and they got no activity.
Some have 1 million and no activity.
Dude, come on.
Do you want it just from straight SoFlo, or do you not want the whole SoFlo network? Okay, just
what about
from
SoFlo, bro?
Followers are actually Jewish Salad fans. They just don't know it yet.
It's not your page anymore, SoFlo.
He's taking
it's my page. Still my page. All right, so so he has 12 million followers on SoFlo, the page. So how many shares on SoFlo to make this right?
I think 5, 1 a week.
Wow,
that's a lot.
Is that a lot?
That's a lot. I'd say like 3 might be more fair.
Okay, to be fair though.
But
Antonio, to be fair, you repost your own shit. Like people don't give a fuck.
Me?
No, I'm trying to. I'm working for you, Joey. I'm working for you. Well, Antonio's like 5 is a lot, but I'm saying nobody gives a shit because he's saying he reposts his own videos, and the people they don't even notice, right? They don't even notice. So 5 shares over the course of a week may not be a huge loss for you.
But you said one. He said 1 a week.
1 a week.
1 per week. 1 per week. Yeah, 1 per week.
How about we do? We'll do 4. That way we do 1 month, 1 per week.
One per
You
week
can
for
do
a
that
month.
if you want.
Is that good for you, Joey?
That's fine.
Okay, we'll just
That's
do that.
fine.
We're lit.
I want you guys to shake.
Boom.
Oh, fuck. Dude, yo, this was huge. This was this was really special. This was some really special shit.
Amazing.
Joey, are you feel good? You feel better?
Yeah.
Good. I'm happy. That was a
It'll
special
be the
moment. I
Joey
wish.
Salads month
Dr.
on
Ethan.
SoFlo page.
Seriously, I'm gonna be tuning in. You guys go to
Bringing the
SoFlo.
world back together. You saved my image. You're helping SoFlo out. What's next?
Next.
Donald Trump.
Yeah, next the presidency.
The
dude.
Bradburys, we still need the Bradburys.
I know. By the way,
Dude, let's get them to come in.
I've been trying to get a hold of the Bradburys for so long. They just ignore
Do you
me.
have their number?
They act like I don't exist. No.
I can give you the number, you know?
Wait, want me to call them? Want me to call them and leave you on the line? See if they'll
Oh my god. Well, I didn't see why I should say no to that.
Wait, I can FaceTime with you.
Are you sure they're not gonna fucking kill you? We're live on air right now. I mean, I want this to happen. Listen, if you want to make mistakes, dude, I endorse it. Get him on the phone, Joe.
And it's like something that he says before, like he meets, like before he takes a girl home. He's like, if you want to make mistakes, I endorse it.
It's not on me, dude. Well, what are they gonna do? I mean, hopefully, because Ethan Bradbury scares me. If he goes on a rampage, I won't
No,
go
no, he's
through
a nice
Joey.
dude. He's a nice
Mo,
guy.
actually,
Dude, trust me.
Mo, you there? Hello? Mo, you there?
Oh.
Yeah. What are you up to? I'm driving. Are you with your brother? No, why? Oh, well, Ethan wants to talk to you guys. And SoFlo.
Hey Mo, this is Ethan.
Oh, what's up?
Hey dude, how are you, man? I've been trying to get a hold of you guys for a while, but you guys are real hard to get a hold of. I can understand you don't want to talk to me though.
No, what's up? Ethan's bringing the world back together.
No, I admire your guys' hustle.
What's going on?
What up, Doc? I'm nice. It's really nice to finally get to chat with you. Like, I appreciate you guys' hustle. I know, like, we've had our goofs and gaffs and laughs, but I think you guys are super. I know you guys are hustles. You're super fascinating people, and I'd love to get the opportunity to talk with you guys and meet you sometime.
Definitely.
Dude.
You're in LA, no?
Yeah, we're in LA. We have this podcast we've been doing now. We have SoFlo on and we had Joey on, and it's always like a ton of fun.
Just get a roulette wheel in here and he'll come in.
Yeah, seriously. I want the prankster cruise reenacted live in our podcast studio. Now, yeah, we're in LA, but like, I don't know, we just like having people in here and just kind of like seeing them as real people and not like the goofs that we do. So I think it'd be cool to get to know you guys.
Definitely. I think that's a good idea.
Hell yeah, dude.
Bring the Spider-Man suit, too. So you have a podcast?
Yeah, we have a podcast. It's called H3 Podcast. Joey was on it a couple weeks ago. You can check it out if you want to get some idea of what goes on here. You guys,
people love me now.
They have girls in the back, dude.
We got girls in the back. Yeah, people like Joey Salads now. If we can make Joey Salads likable, I mean, come on, you guys.
Yeah, you guys are in the clear.
Yeah, you guys are.
You guys are good to go.
People don't like us?
Well, maybe people that watch our videos, maybe they don't dislike you, but they're probably like at best impartial.
I don't know why people would dislike us.
It's probably like the pranks, the fake pranks, and maybe maybe not disliking for the Spider-Man Elsa shit, more just intriguing. Because you guys kind of pioneered that whole genre.
The prank?
Not just the pranks, but the Spider-Man Elsa stuff.
Sunset Park.
The Spider-Man and what?
Elsa? Frozen Elsa?
I told you. He pretends like he doesn't know what it is.
I know what? What do you guys
love Mo.
You have, like, why do you have amnesia every time this shit comes up?
I'm just admitting. I'm driving back from Six Flags. You wanna call me later?
Wait, Six Flags? Are you in LA right now?
No, I'm in New Jersey.
Oh yeah, there's more. That world exists outside LA. I forget that.
Yo, Mo, when are you coming to LA? You guys gotta do a trip to LA. It's been like a long time.
Who's that?
That's SoFlo, Antonio, and you probably go by Antonio.
Yeah. Yo, Mo, come to LA. Let's do a cruise again.
It's on.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't seem into it.
No, he's into it. We talked about it in like group chats and stuff. It's just like it just never happens, but one day.
Mo, how come you guys act like the Spider-Man Elsa thing didn't happen? I mean, like, I saw the play button on the wall and your guys' cars in the garage and like the driveway.
The Spider-Man and Elsa, what are you talking about?
But like, why do you do that? It's like you should embrace it. It's a beautiful thing.
We have people living in the house like constantly and going.
Oh, other people?
Oh, it's other people who did it.
So Spider-Man just runs in real quick.
It's supposed to save the day. It just happens to live there. He crashes at your place.
Listen, I don't want to get a ticket. I don't want to get a
Okay,
ticket.
that's fair. All right, that's fair. Anyway, I'd love to get the chance. Hey, Mo, I'd love to get the chance to hang out and get to know you guys. I appreciate everything you do, and I wish you the best. All right, man.
I'll be in LA soon.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. I'd love to meet you guys. Okay. All right, dude. Drive safe. Drive safe. Is he gone?
Nice guy.
Is he gone? Joey, you just repaid your debt to me. I brokered the peace between you and Antonio, and now you paid me back immediately. That's why I love Joey.
Look at that.
That was really fucking funny.
Fuck, why did they deny it? It's so weird. They should own that.
It's so funny though.
Should totally own that. But it's...
Wait, hold on. Me and Joey used to say all the time because it's just so funny. It's like we're like fixing the world one step at a time with our fake videos.
Did you guys used to say that?
Just like we're helping so many people out. We're doing these social experiments. They're making people realize so many things. Because
interesting. So wait, you guys had this like...
No, just
Joey, I'm gonna hang up on your ass.
Yeah, okay.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate
Bye,
you.
Joey.
God bless you, Joey Solids. Bye. So that's an interesting thing. So like you guys used to do these fake social experiments, but in your mind you're like, we're doing a good thing for the world.
I wasn't even doing the social experiments that were like, you know, like raise awareness. He was, but I was posting them and like other people's.
You felt
and
like you
so
were having a positive impact on the world.
Well, we were joking about it because it's like it's kind of like a shitty positive impact. It's like sure, like you're gonna be teaching a lesson, but whoever the hell listens and not realizes that this is like the fakest shit ever, I don't know how they fall for it. It looks so fake. Maybe maybe
I know
someone...
So that's one of the reasons I hate Facebook, because I feel, and you have to agree, that the people on Facebook who consume media are the most gullible, dumbest people alive.
Of course, I mean, because you gotta understand, like, for example, I visited the Philippines just a month ago now. I loved it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. They, though, really look up to Western culture and Western media. They think it's amazing. They love Facebook. Really good people. Like I said, I fucking love that place, by the way. It's like a fucking like nice mecca of like nice people. But that being said, because you know, they all speak English out there and whatnot, like they find it really intriguing, you know, seeing like the, you know, United States and everything, and like they're you know, they never actually seen it, but they see it on their Facebook, and it's like so intriguing to them because it's a different world.
So American culture is Facebook media. That's fucked up.
Oh wow.
So everyone's running around doing social experiments. Or like, because the thing about
and it's all you guys. Like,
it's you guys.
Sometimes I'll see my family members in Israel share your stuff.
Sharing SoFlo, and I'm like, God, what the hell? But you guys, so the problem I have with like the social experiments and shit is that you like don't usually have like an uplifting message, but the setup is something really fucked up, like people stealing change out of a homeless person's cup, and then the comments are all like, man, I can't believe people, and you know, it's total bullshit.
The thing is, like, so like the model is usually to create something that's so outrageously like stupid and like very unlikely to happen, and the way that it happens is still also comedical because the way it happens, it doesn't make sense. Like, it's not just being a bad person. The people are like, you know, like, have you seen like the one with the cheater one that Dennis had or whatever, for example?
What was it?
The Dennis TV one with like the Pikachu or whatever.
What happened in it?
The one where like the one's wearing like a Pikachu costume or something.
But what happens in it?
I don't know. Like they catch like someone cheating, and like they're doing like some cosplay like weird stuff. And it's like stupid. And it's like they make it as goofy and as most unrealistic as possible.
So you think that it should be obvious that it's fake?
I don't think. Okay. Obviously, they're trying to portray it that it's not fake. They're not making it as a parody. they're making it seem like it's real, but I think it should be obvious, especially with so many people saying it's fake, like you. Like,
but
out there,
see, the Facebook like ecosystem is different. Like on YouTube, I feel like
YouTube, it's obvious.
It's obvious, and pranks have kind of died down on YouTube as a result. But there's no way to like reach an audience on Facebook and be like, hey, this shit's fake. It's kind of interesting to hear you say that because you're sharing it and you're promoting this content, but at the same time, you feel like if people found out that it was fake, that almost would kill your whole market.
Not really.
You don't think so?
I don't know. It's still freaking funny as fuck. Like, to me, it is.
Yeah. But
especially
people don't watch it for the ironic comedy value. They watch it because the top. Because you do the shit bars where it's like, this shit will change your life, right?
Yeah.
Do you think you invented those bars?
Well, I was the first one to like start actually capitalizing on that, and it killed it. And then
the shit bars.
I also invented like everyone was doing it like their own way, like with black background, white text. I was doing it always white background, black text, and I always did bold, right? And yeah, I had the emojis when I first started, but then I decided I wanted a punchline word always on the bottom because I felt like it would grab people and it works. However, I've still seen a lot of viral ones where they write out their own thing, but that was my signature. I feel like it was.
Did you invent it?
I wasn't the first one ever because on Twitter there's still people like putting like they did it, but I was the first one to like actually capitalize on it. Right. And back in the day, a lot of people that used to do like black background white. Now you never see that. Almost never you see black background white text. It's almost always a white background.
You have that signature. Black text on white white text on black background.
Yeah.
That's SoFlo signature.
White background on black text.
Reverse it. Does it matter?
Yeah.
So you, in a way, oh man, Facebook is.
I have to leave soon, by the way. It's like.
Okay.
So before you leave, do you have a ghost story?
A ghost story?
Yeah.
That's a tough one. I don't know.
Have you ever had a paranormal? You don't believe in ghosts?
Believe.
What's something paranormal?
Paranormal, otherworldly.
Wait. There was this one time, but it wasn't to me. Okay, it wasn't to me. My friend, I used to live next to a friend, next door neighbor, and they like texted me and they're like, "Dude, you have to come over here, blah blah blah." And I wasn't there when this happened, but you know, all of a sudden, apparently, like they were just like sleeping, and they're passed out, and the screen door or like the sliding like glass door just cracked, and it didn't sound like something hit it, or I don't even know what it was, but they looked around. There was no rock or anything that hit it. There was nothing. I was like freaked out because I'm like, dude, like what? Did someone come and like hit your glass like sliding door or something? Or I don't think those things just break. But that's probably like the weirdest thing. I mean,
You weren't there.
I feel like there's always explanations to things. So I'm that type of guy. So for me, I'm just kind of like I wave it off. I'm like, probably was that.
But the weirdest thing was that.
How about you guys? You have someone?
Not really. No, I don't. Like that, which is kind of why it's interesting because we bring guests on here and they sometimes have really incredible spirit ghost stories, and we're like non-believers.
Yeah,
so
I'm the same way. I'm the same way. Like people have told me like crazy stories. I'm like, dude, you need to settle down. Like you missed something, or like if it's real coincidence. I don't know. Like I forgot what it was. I've heard some really weird ones where it's like, oh yeah, like this happened to like my grandmother or whatever, and like it happened to my father or some crazy stuff like that. And it's just like, come on, stop. Yeah. Even like with the technology, as technology like evolves, like you realize that like these ghost stories and all that stuff kind of like die out. There's like a lot of fake ghost stories.
Yeah.
But like in general, like you know, maybe the people believe it. Maybe it's fake, but to them they believe it.
It's real to them.
Yeah.
What's the difference? I have one last question for you. What do you think about like, because you said you think that this shit should be obviously fake, but on Facebook it's getting like 50, 80, 100 million views. Like, what do you think about Facebook users?
Dude, well, I mean, if you look at all the, you have a Facebook page, right? Still,
yeah.
If you look at the messages and you read the messages of the people that come in, it is like. It's so weird, like people asking for like charity help, all this kind of stuff, and like the way they type, it's like really weird. Like it's just like.
What do you mean?
they type terribly. Like they're not smart. There's a lot more dumb people than you think. But they're not. By the way, they're not necessarily foreign. Like I'm not saying they're foreign. There's a lot of like really weird like American people that like I get message or whatever. And if you look at the comments and everything, the top ones are pretty clever usually because they're the ones that got the top likes.
Right.
But if you read some of the stuff, like the long ones, because it shows what kind of person they are, and you read the long one, it's just like stupid or like weird. That's when you get to know like the kind of people watching. It's
Do you think Facebook is a good representation of like America, of like the people who are out there?
I'd say I mean, they have 2 billion users now. I think it has a really good representation of the whole world in general.
People are dumb, kind of, right?
Yeah, more or less.
They're just like dumb.
Yeah.
It's kind of dark.
I don't know. There's a lot. People are a lot more ignorant than you think.
Well, why do you think people are so willing to accept all this Facebook content, like the stuff that you share and stuff? Like they're like, this is real, and you see the passion in the comments.
Older people that they don't know this going on. They don't listen to your videos. I don't know what your age demo is. I assume it's mostly like 18 to 24.
Yeah, exactly.
Ours.
That's right.
18 to 24.
That's exactly.
And then 13 to 18, the second one, maybe.
It's actually the other way. Although YouTube analytics are not
like
trustworthy.
Oh, that's true. That is
kids
so
lie.
Kids, yes. You have to be at least 13 to have a YouTube channel or something like that.
You can't. Well, you have to say you're 18, otherwise, like age-restricted content won't be.
That's true.
So everything is kind of skewed towards being over 18 on all the statistics.
That's true.
That's why I
the same
laugh.
thing I feel like with Facebook maybe a little bit.
That's what I laugh when like YouTubers are like, I don't have kids watching me. Look at my demographic. It's all 18 to 24, and it's like. The real test is who's at VidCon waiting for you. when you see Jake Paul or Logan.
Go?
No,
I don't. I'm not into that stuff. I like when I was like younger, 2013.
I saw a couple videos there and I was like, I can't fucking ever go there. Like I saw Jake and Logan Paul there, and it's just like hordes of kids, dude. Hordes of kids, man.
Right. It's just like in general, like sometimes like there's some. Having like all these like influencers or whatever, some of them are like very, very down to earth, but some of them are not, you know? And I don't like when they're like not down to earth, especially because I don't care if like you have like 50 billion followers. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll have people that have less followers than you, think that they're more of the shit than you.
Right.
Yeah, and everything's like that. That's not cool. Like you gotta be down to earth. That's why I don't like going. And also I feel, well, even though I'm 22, I'm pretty mature. Like I don't like hang out with people my age that often, so I don't really enjoy like that crowd to like, go out there. And like I said, I just do things that I like to do. If I don't like it, I don't do it.
So you're on a flight. You're off to Vegas to play some poker.
I'm gonna play some poker, yeah.
Get in there, shake it up. What are you playing? What's your game?
I play. Well, I'm gonna play some tournaments. It's gonna be fun. But I usually play. The buy-in's usually like 1.5K, 2K, 3K. But I'm going to try to do the main event, but I don't want to do it by myself.
World Series of Poker?
The main event, yeah. Which is...
What's the buy-in to that?
It's the weekend after. It's at 10,000. But the thing's that...
You're going to lose all that money.
Your chances of losing
are almost 100%. Really almost 100%.
Well, but you can make your money back if you like make it into the money, which is top 10% of the field, let's say. Field as in like all the people playing.
Interesting.
But I'm probably not going to pay for the whole thing just because... It's very, very unlikely it's going to be so profitable. So I'd rather have somebody like, have other people like your friends be like, oh, do you want to throw in? And they're down. I have a lot of friends that would like to stake, would love to.
You stake other people?
No,
they stake
people,
you?
Yeah. I have friends that would like to. Not because I'm good, but because they want to like, they feel like it'd be fun.
It's like sports betting.
Yeah.
So, so when you play World Series of Poker, if you last till the final round, that's like a week long of straight playing, right?
Yeah. But I wouldn't mind. And by the way, they also do the final table after, which is like, yeah. I do have to go though. It was an amazing time. I really had
Thanks
fun.
for joining us, dude. It was a lot of fun.
We had a lot of laughs.
Yeah, that was
gags
honestly gags were had, laughs. That Joey Sells call was a real momentous thing for me. That
was fun. And dude, I told you like I speak highly of the guy, like in spite of like all like the stuff that you brought up, like the jackass videos that he used to make. Let's not get into them, whatever.
But yeah.
Yeah. But he's a smart guy. He's a good kid.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So SoFlo, I brokered this piece between you and Joey. So I need those. If you don't do those 4 shares, it's gonna make me look bad.
No, of course.
All right. Thanks for coming, man. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you so much.
All right, cool.
Oh.